Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome to another Let's Play on Total War Warhammer. So I've already got one campaign going with the Dwarfs, and I figured it is a good idea to perhaps go with the opposite of the Dwarfs, the Greenskins. I'm not going to try and do any cool greenskin voices because I will most definitely fuck those all up. So let's not do that. Gonna be playing on Legendary difficulty, of course, because that's what I do. I also will be starting a Chaos campaign shortly. Perhaps that might even go up before this. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, like the schedule, etc. It doesn't really matter. Playing Greenskins now anyway. Also will say, I will be taking names for my units, so please feel free to suggest names for what you want your units to be called in the comments. So yeah, not going to rename generals/armies, but I will rename the units themselves. Anyway, let's have a look at the Greenskins. So their faction mechanics, the game has still not released as I'm recording this right now. By the time you see this, it probably will have been, but that's okay. So we can only capture territory belonging to the Dwarfs or the Greenskin factions, so we can't actually, we still can't take the lands from the other factions, but that's okay. Fightiness. Armies have a fightiness rating which rises when fighting and raiding. Makes sense. Fightiness, raiding, fighting and raiding. And falls when inactive and as a result of being defeated. Interesting, actually. I need to keep that in mind because I've been, with the Dwarves, I've been playing pretty defensively with some armies, just having them sit somewhere for ages. So obviously we can't do that with the Greenskins. I think they start killing each other when that happens. Animosity. Low fightiness leads to infighting between troops, resulting in attrition. There you go, that's what I mean. A WAAAGH. High fightiness will spawn an allied WAAAGH army, which can be sent against the enemy. Use underway. Armies can choose to use the network of underground tunnels to avoid impassable terrain in enemy armies, just like the Dwarves can, of course. So our long victory conditions is to murder a bunch of factions, occupy, loot, raise or sack 50 different settlements, control all of those dwarven holds, and destroy the Empire of the Dwarfs. Oh, interesting. We need to earn 20,000 from reigning. Ensure the Archaeon, the Ever-Chosen, is a wounded state, but we don't have the actual condition of having the Chaos be in the Chaos Wastes, which is interesting. We still have to make sure that Archaeon, the Ever-Chosen, is a wounded state, because if it wasn't for that, this would actually be pretty easy victory conditions. Well, not easy, but short victory conditions. Like looting or occupying 50 different settlements. If you take Shogun 2, for example, I think it's 60 that you have to take, which is already more, and Shogun 2 is a pretty short campaign. But it's not going to be that easy, of course. The top units of the Greenskins are the Giant, the Doomdiver Catapult. I fucking hate this unit when playing against it, so I'm going to love using it. And the Arachnarok Spider, which is pretty cool. Their playstyle, they have large unit sizes, cheap unit upkeep, bonus to income derived from raiding and sacking. Goblin units have brittle leadership. Probably not going to use too many Goblin units, to be honest. A limited technology tree. They cannot trade, but they do have... well, it says they have limited economic building, but their economic buildings, from what I've seen, actually are pretty good. Well, they've got a lot of gold, which is a resource, actually, but a lot of the gold mines, which have a lot of money. So that's going to be good. Anyway, their initial challenge is normal. Let us continue and choose our faction leader. So I'm actually going to go with Grimgor Ironhide, the actual, well, not faction, I need to choose my legendary lord, but I am going to go with the faction leader, Grimgor Ironhide. So let's have a quick look at WAAAGH the Slaughterer. So he's a powerful melee fighter who can also access the Lore of Death spells by unlocking the legendary Crown of Sorcery. He can unlock Skull Muncher, a unique flying wyvern mount. He gets an extra 10% income from sacking settlements, and he has plus 10 diplomatic relations with the undead. I guess because of the Lore of Death and all that. His starting units are the Forest Goblins, Spider Raiders, Orc Biggins, and the Goblin Archers. Now, the main reason I want to start with Grimgor Ironhide is because of this right here. Getting the Black Orcs, also Orc Boar Boys, and Doomdiver Catapults, 3 really good units to have to start off with. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, so Grimgor Ironhide, the faction leader, powerful melee fighter and leader, has the unique Immortals banner, which buffs a unit of Black Orcs in his army. So, there you go, you can immediately buff them as well. He has a plus 5% campaign movement range for all characters, which, again, I think every single... I should actually have a look at this. Yeah, every single faction leader... Oh, he doesn't actually. Every single faction leader besides Forgrim Grudgebearer has that. Oh, Greenskins. Anyway, so 5% campaign movement range, and minus 10% upkeep for Black Orcs and Biggins units, which are definitely the better of the units, so that's good. Anyway, we're playing on Legendary difficulty, like I said. Let's jump into the game. I'll see you guys after the cutscene.
War comes. I can smell it. old world teeters on a blade's edge. But a steadying hand may yet save it. Is that my role? Alas, nothing is grand. I am merely a humble advisor to Grimgor Ironhide. The most brutal of Black Orcs. Even that bestial intellect recognized a use in me. His horde as we travel south, laying waste to the stunted and rival orc tribes alike. Deep in the Badlands, Gorfang Rotgut, master of Black Crag, challenges his superiority. Grimgor stands to take the whole of the old world as his prize. But first, he must vanquish Rotgut and take Black Crag as his new capital.
So I just noticed this. Apparently these cutscenes are meant for you to play it on a lower difficulty, I guess, because I don't get access on Legendary to those introductory battles. And apparently, what I'm thinking anyway, is that he's saying you have to take Black Crag back, etc. So you have to, like, I guess that's the introductory battle where you take Black Crag back, but we don't have that since I'm playing on Legendary. So it's kind of a weird thing with the cutscene, because I've noticed that with the other campaigns as well, where it says you have to defeat someone first, but then that never comes back into the actual campaign, which is interesting. But anyway, doesn't matter. Just skips a battle for me, I'll take it. Probably an easy battle anyway.
Black Crag is yours, my brutal lord. The Badlands beyond lay open for conquest. This area is dominated by tribes of inferior Greenskins. On the plains to the west, Rotgut's Red Fangs mass against you, angry at the loss of their stronghold. Proving your utter superiority over Gorfang should be your first calling. Vanquish the Red Fang, and tribes of lesser orcs will flock to your banner, freeing your mobs to look further afield for lands to conquer. The stunted dwarfs that dwell in the mountains around you should provide plentiful quarry. Your enemies are belligerent and won't necessarily cow down to your indomitable will. They need to be tamed, broken, or annihilated.
Alright, let's murder everyone. Mission issued. Engage the enemy. We must defeat the Red Fang in battle before they are able to regain their strength. See that is done. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle, Red Fangs, and we get $1,000 for it. Let's do it. So that's obviously this one over here. Let's have a look at our faction first, though. I haven't actually played as the Greenskins at all yet, so this is interesting. We start off with a Musta Fields. I am not going to upgrade this building because... actually, no, I will. With the other factions, you usually have this building have like level 3 as a max. At least that's the case with the Empire and the Dwarfs. But this one actually gets to level 4, so we do actually want to build it up all the way in our main town. So I guess I will probably upgrade this immediately. And then we have another building slot available. We have the Cave of Shinies, which is gold mining. I guess that's... yeah, we have gold here, so I guess that's our... boss's tent. That's the building that we probably want to build in here as well. I'm not sure if we want to build it right away. We can also build a wolf den, which gives us access to a bunch of cavalry. Some fairly poor cavalry as far as I'm aware, from what I faced with the dwarfs anyway. The goblin wolf fighters aren't particularly amazing, and I wouldn't use the archers myself. But it's not a bad thing to have some cavalry early on. I mean, we have the boar boys, of course, which are definitely a lot better. When did we get those? Oh, we get them from the boar sty. Cool. Anyway, I think for now we'll go for the money. Having an extra 500 income per turn is a pretty big deal this early on. let's have a look at our technology, our Goblin Workshop even. We can't actually do anything yet. We need Goblin Tinkerer Bench. We even need that for this one, but we've already got it unlocked anyway. It doesn't do anything now. Goblin Tinkerer Bench, Tinkerer Bench. Okay, so we need a building that's the Goblin Tinkerer Bench. Let's find out what that is. Is that in here somewhere? I imagine it's not. I imagine it's one of these ones. Yes. Oh, right, here you go. Unlocks technologies. Well, that's not going to happen for a little bit. Actually, well, if we upgrade this to level 3, we can build that. I suppose that's probably a good first building to get. Actually gives us the rock lobber as well, which I don't really care about. More bothered with the Doom Diver. But, yeah, probably worth getting that just so we can start working on that technology. But for now, we'll go for the Cave of Shinies anyway. Right, so our objectives, not much to see here yet because we don't have any chapter objectives yet. Treasury, not much to see here, so we can't trade. So it's actually going to make for a lot easier diplomacy. We don't have to ever ask for trade or be bothered when they won't take it or something, because we just can't even have it. We're at war currently with the Red Fangs, the Dwarfs, and Karakazu, which we know are to the south from playing as the Dwarfs so far. Well, they have a lot of land over here in my Dwarf campaign. They don't actually own all that yet, so other factions around here. And diplomacy. Got to have a quick look at this, but I imagine that all the stuff around here is probably land I want to take. Karakazu is right there, okay. It's pretty far to the south from us. The Scabia like us a little bit. And we have an aggression pack with a Crooked Moon. Not for long, I imagine. And the Dwarves all dislike us. Makes sense. Alright, cool. Strength rank 11, actually, not too bad. So we are probably gonna want to try and reunite this entire province. Although I'm not sure, actually, because, yeah, that means having to go to war with the Bloody Spears, which own part of the Dwarven province as well. Probably not for long, because I imagine Dwarves will take that. And then they own this province up here as well, as we know from the Dwarf campaign. So if I do that, it's going to be a little annoying. What do they think of me? Oh. What do the Bloody Spears think of me? They don't dislike me. They're strength rank 3, wow. Anyway, we'll find out later what we'll do exactly. Let's go murder these people for now. They look like they're supposed to be dead. Right, we got Nash. We got a unit of Orc Boys, Goblins, Orc Arrow Boys, Goblin Archers, and a Doom... Or a Doom Diver Catapult, no. A Goblin Wolf Chariot, which is ranged. Should be alright to deal with that. We, of course, have the... Well, we already see... Actually, we haven't seen this army. We have the Block Orcs with the Orc Boys, unit of Goblins, Goblin Archers, Orc Boar Boys, and the Doom Diver Catapult. I haven't even really looked at the stats yet, to be honest. I know the goblins are shit. I mean, I've used or fought against these units with the dwarves, and we have the Immortals banner. So this is the banner that he gets, which you can only assign to a Black Orc unit. It gives it +5 armor, +6 melee defense, and +10 leadership. So obviously we're going to give it to the one unit that can have it. Let's go murder them. It's about time. So our archers, up until the late game, well, not late game archers, but up until we get to the later archers, are pretty crap. The Orc Arrow Boys have poor accuracy, and the Goblin ones have terrible range, I believe. Like 115, I believe. Whereas the Dwarf ones, the Quarrelers, have 155, so archer battles are going to be very hard to win. I think we're going to focus mostly on melee. Actually, let's have a look at this guy, 110 range, even worse. Not even 115. And we don't have any other archers. So they're sitting defensively, but we have the Doom Diver Catapult, so I'm going to sit up defensively, actually. Make sure these things are in range, because otherwise they might not... Well, it's okay. Let's just set up over here. It's fine. Put my Black Orcs in the middle, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, the Goblins are really weak, though. Maybe we put the No. Just wondering where I you know what? I might just leave these units out and just have them only flank and just use these two units as our front line. And we'll just flank around these guys on one side and have the cavalry on the other side. Makes sense. Range unit. Let's put you up here. At the noises they make. And then we have Grimgor Ironhide. Probably one of the best melee generals in the game, I'd imagine. Looks like they are moving. I'm not sure if they're coming towards me. If not, I'll just have to move up a little bit, but that's fine. Now, I tried this once, and it didn't work. So I'm going to try it again. Oh. See, I fire. It's not doing anything. It's not letting me actually fire. So I think... I'm not sure if that's maybe a legendary based thing or something if you're playing on Legendary. Oh, they're not going to come. Okay, well, we gotta move forward a little bit then. We're there, shit, alright. And I'm actually going to move these guys up to the side a little more. Let's have a look at our units while we wait. So these are our orc boys. How much I love the unification of the units from the Empire and the Dwarfs. These guys look so cool because they're just like random armor and bits and pieces here and there. It's great. These black orcs are a sight to behold as well. Fucking insane. Our goblins look pretty shit, to be fair. Well, actually, they look pretty cool, but they're goblins. What do you want? They're not moving yet. Okay. Goblin archer. Actually, these are the Doomdiver catapults. So where's our archer units at the front, of course. There we go. They probably look fairly similar to the regular goblins. Look, they've got some cool little helmets. Anyway, enemy moving yet? Are we in range? Where are you at? Oh, not quite. Okay, we're gonna move forward a little bit more. Okay, let's triple speed this while we get into position, I guess. Are we? Yep, here we go. Alright. I want you to fire at the right units. So I will target them momentarily. So let's see, they've got, this is Nash, Orc Boys, Goblins. Okay. Yeah, I think we got the right unit on the right side. That makes sense then. Okay, right. I want to fire at the right unit. So let's fire at the Orc Boys. I don't know what we're firing at right now. That is hitting the Orc Boys, so I guess that's what we were firing at anyway. Unless they switch targets in midair because they are technically a guided missile, so you can actually tell them, like in midair, I guess they could technically switch position and go for something else. Alright, one good hit there. This was pretty crap. Their archers are almost in range because ours have shit range compared to theirs. You know what? I'm gonna pull these guys back, in fact, because it's not gonna be any points because they're gonna be able to fire at me before I can fire at them. They have 2 range units actually. Oh, one of them is Goblin Archers. I think we're gonna take the fight to them as well. So let's start moving up. Get these guys away around. I don't know, these guys are probably gonna do quite well, but I think they're ranged mostly, so they're probably gonna attack me in range as well. Oh right, I need you to come up and deal with this guy. Don't really want to get my charge stuck on him, but we'll have to do. Already losing. Oh my god, the health we're dropping on these guys is pretty crazy actually. Actually, let's go for the range units. Okay, these guys are gonna have to flank around. Get in there. We're gonna scare them off with the boar boys, so we don't have to worry about getting attacked in the back too much. Oh crap, you guys need to target something else. Archers, why don't you try and run around here? Okay, we're in the back. Orc boys are wavering. Those guys are running away as well, which is interesting. Our black orcs taking a little bit too much damage, in my opinion. Maybe shouldn't have had them get shot so much, but not much I could have done about it, to be honest. Alright, managed to reach them. Probably want to try and get to them right away, so let's charge onto them now. I don't want to pull my orc boys out either, to be honest. Okay, archers are almost there. Victory's within our grasp. That's always good. Flanking is going to be fairly pointless now because these units are going to rout just before you get there. This unit's going to get away. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong unit. Sorry, I meant these ones, but it's okay. I thought it was the general, but it's not. General's still in there. Okay, why don't you chase them down? We managed to reach this unit. We're getting shot by several units now, though. General is routing. Actually, why don't... No, it's okay. They're not going to come back. Okay, this unit's going to waver. Are we firing at that one yet? Yeah, it looks like we are. Alright, they're dropping morale relatively quickly. There we go. Be nice if we can kill the chariots off as well. I mean, to be fair, be nice if we can kill a lot of stuff off. I lost a lot of units, so I've still got to get used to using these units, actually. Why don't you try and kill this general off? You're probably not going to succeed, but... Where are you at? Grimgor, try and get him as well. You guys try and get them. Cavalry, 41. Yeah, they're definitely going to survive right now. Kill some more of them. They're all over the place. Kind of hard to chase them down. So Doomdiver is still firing. Yeah, I had them firing the entire time. I wonder if that was a good idea or not. Fire at him. They're pretty accurate, so... Jesus, they're killing these units very slowly. They just get back up after being charged, even when routing. Interesting. I want to see this Doom Diver action on that general right there. I'm not even sure if we want to kill him. Nice, we're killing the goblins here. That's good. Let's watch this hit. Oh! Oh man, I got knocked over as well, so we actually get a chance to catch up to him. Oh! Oh, that was just wide. Or behind him. Okay, I'm going to keep firing for a little bit longer. This unit, 25. They're still going to survive. We need to kill more of them. That other unit is going to get away because of it. Did we manage to catch this unit? 33. Oh, it's just on the downhill slope. It's going to be hard to hit him now. Yeah, they're just going to fly way over. Come on, kill Nash. I want him dead. 20. Are you guys killing them at all? What the hell's going on here? The boar boys are pretty good, I thought, but maybe I overestimated them at least a little bit. 19. I'm pretty sure they're still going to survive. Yeah, they're all over the place. I guess that doesn't help. I guess the Doom Divers are out of range as well now. My archers are almost in range, but they're not going to be able to catch up either. I don't think. Man, the general's going to go away on no HP. It's unfortunate. And they're going all the way over there. Okay, alright, screw it. Well, I would say fairly poor first battle. Lost 109 men only, actually. Not too bad. We killed off 2, maybe 3 of their units. The chariots definitely got away. These archers definitely got away. Their general got away. But these 3 might be dead. I guess these 3 units not too bad. Chariots only got 4 kills, by the way. That's poor. The goblins got 48 kills. What in the world were they fighting? They weren't fighting my goblins, that's for sure. What? What did they kill? I'm very confused. Oh, hold on. Do my black orcs count as a large unit? Let's see. Yep, those 3 units died. The rest survived, as I expected. I'm not sure. These guys might count as these guys might count as a large unit. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Anyway, can I eat you? Yes, there we go. Eat those captives. We murdered them. That's good. Right, so now our mission is to capture Iron Rock. Gorfang refuses to come out of his keep for Iron Rock. Take the fight to him and drive him from his fortress. Get $1,000 for it. Alright, first of all, level up. I think we're going to go for the same stuff. I haven't actually read any of these yet, because I haven't really played as the Greenskins. Wow, sacking, looting, raiding. Plenty of money to be had. But I'm guessing the same goes for them. Yeah, we want to go for... Well, this one especially. I'm not even sure if I'm going to go for that. Savages, weapon strength for... Oh my god, that's pretty crazy. Get back here. That's great. Stand your ground is the same name as the other ones, I believe. Alright, yeah. We want to go for the same stuff. We're going to go for Root Marcher first, of course. Right. We can't actually reach him, so we're going to move back into our own territory. Hold on. Okay, he won't be able to reach me. Actually, he could if he goes into Fast March, or whatever it's called. Well, let's move over here-ish. And recruit some orc boys. I don't think I'm ever going to go for goblins over orc boys. I mean, they are spear infantry, but they're so shit. Like, actually, are they? They're not that much worse. I mean, 6 more melee attack, 9 more weapon strength, a lot more charge bonus. They actually have these guys have a better shield than these guys. The leadership's poor, though. They're actually not that much worse, to be fair, than orc boys, but I think I'd still go for orc boys anyway. They're still worse, even if it's not much. Right, I think that's it. Let us end the turn. See what happens. Wonder if these guys are going to come out and attack me here. It looks like they are, in fact, going to exactly do that. Can we still beat this with the units we've got left? It's in their favor. I could probably just run away, but I don't know if that's going to make me stop recruiting my units. I don't really want to try this, to be honest, because that is... I mean, it's not... Mostly goblins, actually. We saw what goblins did last time, though. They don't actually say they have a bonus against large, either. Resilience? Oh, okay. Barren Wasteland Desert. I don't know, it's mostly shitty units, but... I don't know. Chariots, they didn't actually do that much last time. Our infantry's pretty weak, though. Like, we're pretty wounded here. If I run away, if I don't get to recruit any units, I'll be pretty upset. I can probably get back into town, but... if we do this, we're going to lose a lot of men, but let's do it. We are defending. Maybe we'll get a bit of a hill. Probably not. It's probably going to be the same battlefield as just now, to be fair. And, oh yeah, they've got a nice little hill there, but sadly we didn't get that. Their general is pretty dead, though. Which is good, because if we manage to kill him, morale will drop. That'd be good. The other general, obviously, is not going to be off dead, but Grimgor Ironhide should be able to take him. Come on, it's Grimgor. Come on. Good old Grimgor. Reinforcements coming from there. Alright, we're going to set up over here then, I guess. Unless I want to just... I don't know, I guess we're going to have to focus on their reinforcement army first. That's unfortunate, they're coming from there. I mean, according to the battle map, I guess there, but more likely here-ish. But, we'll take it, I guess. I mean, it's not much choice here, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to set up back here. Okay, you guys are going to have to actually sit in the line this time. In fact, maybe I want to charge, or, like, flank around with these guys. I don't know. Definitely don't want to sit right there, though. Man, these archers are so shit. Put them on the flank. Doom diver catapults. What's your arc? Oh man, their range is actually pretty crap. 400. No, it's not crap at all. Never mind. I'm just blind. Put these guys over here-ish. Okay, I don't know what's going to get to me first is the question. You know, maybe we sprint towards them. Maybe we kill them as fast as possible and then we deal with the rest of the stuff. We might be able to fight uphill. Or downhill. Yeah, that's probably a better idea, actually. It depends on where they set up. You know what? Let's just set up our infantry over here. No, we'll set up everything over here. We can get back into position if we have to. Alright, we'll do that instead. Alright. Say my name. God, what are you fucking... What's his name? We'll just... I think we should try and get over here as fast as possible. Right. Orc boys. Maybe the Orc boys actually take care of it. Yeah, maybe the Orc boys go over there and fuck them up. That was the plan. And especially if that unit goes over there, the Orc boys might be able to take these guys on completely by themselves. Fuck, I forgot to set them up over here. Damn it! The only unit that I need. And I fucked it. Okay, well in that case, you know what? If they're gonna do that, we're gonna go and sit on this little hill here. It's not much of a hill, but it's a hill nonetheless. The leads are ready. If we can get there in time, looks like his general or his chariots are actually turning around. Not sure how these guys are gonna do, to be honest. They're gonna be super tired by the time they get there. Fuck, my entire plan sort of... Well, after I made the plan, after we deployed, that was the plan, and now it's not gonna help anymore. Shit, these guys aren't gonna be able to get there in time either. We need to walk. Not you. I don't think these guys can take on the chariots because they're just going to run away. It's a pretty big range as well. If we could just kill this range unit, it'd be such a massive deal. Maybe even the general. It's not going to happen though. Still fresh for now. They're a really slow unit for cavalry, I guess because they're running boars. 60 speed. I don't know what the rest of the cavalry speed is like, but that seems pretty crap. They are just going to sit there. Maybe I can charge them. Even if we get shot by the... We don't have a shield or anything, do we? Oh, we do have a shield. Nice. Yeah, maybe we let the chariots shoot at us. If we can kill this unit off, perhaps even a general, it might be worth it. I don't know. I thought we were going to get there in time, but... Fuck's sake, this unit is so slow. Well, if anything, we're keeping everything busy over here. Alright. They fired one volley at us. They're going to run back as well. I'm not even sure we're going to catch them, to be honest. We are so fucking slow. We're going to get shot in the back in a minute. Did we try and kill this... No, we don't try and do that. If we can get a volley in here... I think we're about to charge, though. Their archers all the way at the back. Like, if we get an actual, like, the charge extra speed, that'd be good. But these units are almost there. It's not even going to... We're not... Oh, there you go. That's the charge I was meaning. Yeah, okay. So if we can get a full charge in there... I guess we're going to have to pull them out immediately, though. Which is unfortunate. But... Hey, we did some damage. Was it worth it? Probably not. But it was cool. We are out of range of the wolf chariots at least, so they're not going to fire back at me. These guys might even want to... They want another go. Alright, I'll gladly take that. Downhill charge. No, I didn't get a charge off, but in melee we should technically be able to win that, right? Oh, fuck, this isn't good. Alright. Let's set up a little more like this, so at least we're protecting our own shit for now. General. Alright, that unit should be gone. Okay, in fact, I could leave this unit at the back. Oh, their archers are interested. Alright, we're gonna get shot at in a second by goblin archers. They're broken. I have to pull out of here though, we are losing some men. We want these guys to come further up the hill and then we charge them from up here. Okay, looks like we're in position here. I want my goblins. Okay, you're on this flank, I guess that'll have to do. We are firing, okay. Alright, this is good enough. You know what, just target. You know what, just target that fucking No. No, we didn't do killing to them, alright. How are you guys doing? Winded, okay. I should have moved a little further back actually, but it should be okay. It should be decent. Get a wider charge. Okay, they're almost there. Black orcs. We're gonna take damage from them, just taking it. Sadly. Okay, managed to reach that one. Probably gonna kill these guys off pretty quickly. Maybe they'll just break and then we can finish them off. These guys are coming back, but they're so far away from the battle now, that's good. The objective for those units was to kill the oh, here we go. Was to kill the enemy range units anyway, and that's what we did, so I guess that's good. Yeah, finish them off, that'd be good. There's no range left, which means we actually have range advantage. Well, there's the goblin chariots, they're not doing much though. Okay. You're gonna have to do a lot of shit here. We need to kill that guy off. There's another general as well though back there. Need to make sure that he takes the damage and not my actual good units. Right, your lord is under attack, yep, I'm aware. These guys haven't even taken that much damage. Well, my guys, I mean. We lost like 6 guys or something. I want to kill that unit off as much as possible. But I also want to actually survive this freaking battle, so I think we're going to have to come over there now. Alright, you need to kill them. Alright, why don't you kill them? Their general's routing. Their goblins are routing. What the fuck just happened there? Alright, you need to kill him now. That guy is so fucking low. Why don't you kill him? That'd be good. Alright, broken that unit as well. Kill them off a little more. Maybe they actually will disappear. 19, that might be enough. Let's go a few more. That general still not dead. He's turning back though. Are we firing at him? I think you might be in combat accidentally. Okay, these are probably gone, right? Tell me they're gone. 13, yeah, they're gone. Alright, come back this way. Oh shit. Shit. Stop. Oh, that's okay. You're firing at the right unit. That's fine. You. Nope. Kill them because they're in combat now. I'm Grimgor. Yeah, we know you are. You're fine. Not really winning that fight over there, but we're going to have to rely on morale here. Nash is going again. Just one attack in Nash should be good. They're going. Looks like most of the army is actually going. Alright, kill him, please. Kill this fucking guy already, please. Alright, boars are here. Everyone's dropping morale. Get those fucking chariots. Enemy lord is dead. There you go. Can we kill the other one as well, just for fun? Alright, good stuff. Well, the boars are here to kill off some units as well. So we can recover. We're still going to be recruiting our free units as well. Why don't you keep firing at that unit? No? You're going to turn around. Are they not in range anymore somehow? Fire at this goblin unit. Enemy lord is wounded. Okay, that was the faction leader, I guess. Chariots. We're probably actually going to be able to kill many of those, so let's just ignore them and go after these orc boys. Alright, that was pretty good. Still up at 37 men. We lost, what, 20 or so? I'd say that was a good victory. That was a much better victory than the first battle. I'll say that much. Okay, they're going to have a lot left after this, though, but we're going to replenish. I think they might as well, because they might, like, they might actually route back into their own territory. Ugh, most of those were just short. Boar boys. Did they get away somehow? Or did we kill them? We were chasing a unit, but it looks like we stopped chasing them, so I guess we killed them all off. Yeah, there's a bunch of dead bodies over here. Maybe we did. Alright, I can't imagine we're going to get to any of these, but let's try anyway. You guys, I love your ferocity and keeping going, but there's no point. 64. We killed a few of them. Yeah, they're gonna get away. Boar boys aren't gonna get there. I want to see the kills on those boar boys though. I fucking love that unit. They're so slow, but they're I don't know. They're just cool. 142. Black Horse got 131. Goblin Archers only got 4, really. Well, I was targeting the Goblin Chariots for a while there, so I guess it's not entirely fair. It's just a really shitty unit. Like, these guys are just crap. I'm definitely not going to be making too many of those. To be fair, I'm probably not going to have too much range. Like, I think we'll just rely on a Doom Diver, and then, like, that will give us the range advantage so that the enemy will come towards us, and then when they come towards us, we'll just charge them with better infantry, and then we just don't care about their range units because we'll just be in melee. They won't be able to shoot at us much anyway. And then cavalry. So I think we're not going to have too much infantry at all. We're just going to rely on our artillery to do... Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Our artillery to get them to attack us. Alright, this army... The chariot survived, which is unfortunate because it means they get a free general there. Everything else here survived except for the orc boys. So yeah, they're pretty good to go, but I think we're good to go to attack them after we get our replenishment from this, our replenishment from the end turn, and our 3 new units. Like I said though, yeah, they're going to replenish as well. Actually, I don't think they do. They'll replenish, like, on their turn, but not yet, I don't think. So it's pretty good. Nash is dead. We gained Opal Amulets. Ah, that's pretty good. Plus 22% damage resistance for 50 seconds. Hell yeah. Rank gains. Top Nuts are at war with the Red Fangs and the Thief Snatchers. Alright. I could even ignore them and go for this place, which is also theirs. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather take Iron Rock first, but it does. I mean, it's a pretty good opportunity right now, especially with them. Actually, no, they're going past it. No, they're not going for that place. Either way, whatever the case, we're going to end the episode here. So that was a first episode. We didn't take anything, which is unfortunate, but we did. I think that second battle was really good. I think I played that one fairly well, so I want to pat myself on the back for that one. But next time we're gonna hopefully take some actual territory, so we have somebody to show for all those battling, or all those battles. Anyway, until next time, thank you all very much for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.